Okay. Everything should be as it should be. Alright. Now we're going to do a few things. First, while I'm not technically at war with anyone, pink is our primary target. So let's go ahead and pop Obrick right in there. Wizard 11, please. Who's my next most likely opponent? Well, it's not Dark Blue. We're gonna be good friends with Dark Blue. Honestly, it's a little bit hard to predict where things are gonna go. But according to the cartographer... I think maybe Kong Ming here. Hey, Lopan, I need your portrait for a second. I'm not gonna swear to it, but he's on the possible list. Well, I am friends with him. Maybe not. Oh, well, whatever. We'll just leave it there. On the other hand, Merlin. Oh my gosh, are you very likely? You're the most likely to be next. And finally, I have absolutely no relation to Freya. I don't have any particular reason to go after her, but I don't have any treaties or anything with her, so who knows what's going to happen. So we'll just set those all like that. Hey there, Buster! Okay. Now... So, what we're going to do is we're going to hit next turn. Look at these neutral cities just lying around waiting for me. Waiting! I'm coming for them. I shall have them. Okay. Now, while this is running, I'm going to... perhaps the warp drive. Prepping warp. Warp coils warmed and ready. Okay. Engage warp speed. I'm being... There. Maximum warp engaged, and, it's surprisingly taking quite a bit of time for the turns to pass anyway, but I think they're passing much faster, wouldn't you? I think they're passing faster. Speed hack isn't quite perfect here. Okay. Okay. I have shut warp back off. Ooh, leadership for trolls. I like that. Oh, leadership. Okay, right, so we'll just slide a few things around. Oh yes, I conquered this. Isn't that nice? You're gonna go meld. You're gonna hop here. And actually, that would be a perfect place for you to hang out. Leadership for trolls. Very, very good. In fact, if I throw a heroism on her, it'll be perfect. What are we gonna hit next? I don't remember exactly where I decided their next target was, but it wasn't local. There's still places that could have nice little cities put on. Hydras! Hydras are very plausible. We could go for Hydra. Okay, Alright, what do we got going on here? Shield bearer, shaman. Oh my, what is happening in this city? It needs a chieftain. Are we just a shaman and a shield bearer in each city right now? Did I not make chieftain for my 3 cities that my entire game depends upon? That seems, Ah, well, they'll be able to make their own chieftains. Let's not sweat it. Okay. So, we have wars to fight. Very soon. Okay. Hey, how's it going, View? Once again, we're gonna push the speed way, way up. So right now, the game should be running way faster. It's definitely running faster, but it's not running the 100 times speed that I'm pushing it to do. But it's definitely running quite a bit faster. So, you know. A Philosopher's Stone? Oh dear, no. You're very likely to be an enemy of mine soon. I must expand and conquer a whole bunch of territory. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Okay, hold on. I gotta slow things back down to normal. Okay. I mean, I might be able to play it at like that, but I certainly had enough experience with DOSBox. Okay, your job is... Oh, here they are. Your job is to produce 3 chieftains. 1 for each of these cities, and then we will produce more things from there. Yeah. Yeah, that's your plan. Yeah, seems good. Okay, you've done a pretty good job of exploring. Merlin of the Dark Elves, yes. I want your Dark Elves. Okay, if we're gonna hit that volcano, what we're gonna need is... Wait a minute. I have a spell for this. Yes. Okay, well, I'll just use that then. Okay. All 3 of our cities. This is a really long distance to have to cross, but I'm sure it'll all go well. Anyway, I'm going to buy that, and then I'm going to have no money. It's a brilliant plan. Keep upping the casting skill. Why would I need resources? We eat our enemies, and that's all we need. Alright, warp speed engaged once again, so every time it's not my turn, I'm going to push the speed hack. So, for anybody who hasn't heard, RNG found an amazing thing. He posted it to my Discord. He discovered that this thing, Cheat Engine 7.5, yeah, it has a thing called speed hack. You can point at a program, and it will speed that program up. I don't have a lot of details, as I haven't really... Well, today's my first time really, you know, using it. I'll probably have to make a video, though, because I mean, my gosh. It might make it possible to play really, really big games again in Master of Magic. And that would be awesome. I really do like the big, absurdly big games. And I was disappointed that the turns were getting to be too slow and I couldn't do them anymore. Ah. Floating island can't move the turn it's summoned. It presumably has summoning sickness. Great. Alright, what do we need most? Well, we're going to need a Guardian Spirit and a Magic Spirit to take this node, and then we can get back to buffing our cities. We're learning Raise Volcano now. Do 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 do. Yes. Oh, what am I doing? Ah, speed up. I was sitting here not using the speed. I'm supposed to be able to hotkey this thing. I didn't look that far into it. It has like 1,000,001 features. Okay, everybody off the boat. And you guys have to wait for the other hero to arrive. There are Chimera. I think I can hit this one too. I think we'll just be hitting a couple of volcanoes here. Alright, the Fat Ghost comes in. And the Slim and Trim Ghost follows behind. War Trolls. Oh, these resources are getting dangerously low, though. I suppose I have no choice. Oh, that hurts. I want to just keep gaining casting skill. I'm going to go ahead and make the second Guardian and Magic Spirit now. Yeah, I think that would be good. I really want to buff this stack of trolls and make it a proper Doom stack to crush these nodes and layers with less risk of losing everything. Okay. There we go. Man, I keep meaning to buy myself a proper wizard hat, and I never do. One of these days, I'm going to do it, though. I'm going to get myself a big old Hadriex hat. Or maybe goggles. Goggles are cool, too. Alright. Since I know Merlin's last in the... Oh, wait, no, Frey is the last in the turn order. Silly me. I wonder what some of these boxes even do. What the hell is the unrandomizer? Okay. So... I'm going to inspect... Hop in, hop out. Okay. So what we're doing is Shaman, Wartroll, Chief, Shah, War Chief, Shah, War Chief. Okay, I see. These are meant to be defensive in nature. I suppose I should make a second army of war. That'll be what you output. And you'll also output something for holding cities. Good job on the chieftains. Shaman, Wartroll Chief, Shaman, Wartroll Chief, Shaman, Wartroll Chief, Shaman, Wartroll. By the way, the Shaman have already been replaced on Wartrolls. Yeah, the updates to this mod are pretty swift. It's already been updated, so now if you play trolls, your shaman will actually have a completely different spell. So So yeah, that's the whole thing. Okay, right, make another magic spirit. I've only got 4 cities. I better be able to at least buff 4 cities, right? Right? I can afford that. Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out the hotkeys next time. I'll probably just make a video about this thing when I mastered it myself. There was actually a tutorial it came with, but I kind of skipped it because I didn't have the time. It was sad that I skipped its tutorial, but I couldn't help it. I had a stream that I needed to prep for. It is good to be streaming again. And not accidentally streaming. Actually streaming because I intend to. It's good. Alright, what do we want to hit you with? Oh, yeah, Blaze of Glory, or Flameblade is always good. Flameblade's always good. Flameblade, +3 melee attack, +2 to non-magic ranged and throw attack, but I only saw 1 point of additional throw attack because Shadow Strike is a little bit different. Okay, you're just gonna back right on up. We'll just set a catapult up over here. Those are nice. Alright, the question is, how tough are the War Trolls really? They now have a nice leadership bonus of, 1. But hey, every point helps. It's only 2 Hydra, guys. Come on. Don't be wimps. You got this. Look, we even softened them up by throwing a rock and a sharpened stick. Oh. Yeah, it looks like the War Trolls kick ass. Okay, cool. Look, wasn't entirely confident in my Troll versus Hydra matchup. When all they've got going for them is a +1 bonus, that's not a whole lot to bank on. But they seem to have pulled through, and I'm grateful to even have the +1. Really, I am. Alright. Now, ideally, we want the trolls to have a little time to regenerate. But it doesn't really matter. I think we've solidly beaten this thing. But every turn that passes is, good for the trolls. Really? You're gonna ignore the Hydra? Or the catapult? Seriously? You serious? Okay. My heroes, they do nothing. Why did we bring them again? Oh, right, because they'll level up and someday be valuable. Alright, a tremendous victory, and we get the Inquisition. This is pretty much our entire prize, is this piece of junk. Why do you use a sword? You're an engineer. Oh well. I'll just give it to my barbarian. He likes hefty things that go bonk. Okay. Where will they go next? Not to stone giants. Cockatrices. Hydra. Looks to me... green might be objectionable, but it looks to me like that's where they go next. For that stack. And the militaries are rapidly assembling themselves. Man, I have never had this much of my power tied up in nodes. This is crazy. This is very strange for me. Alright, have we got survival? Let me see. No, survival of the fittest doesn't help me. Aura of Majesty is up. Just Cause is up. Every city has... Oh, not Philosopher's Stone. Alright, we'll get the Philosopher's Stones up wherever they need to be. I wish it was 100 times. I'm going to push it to 500 times speed, but I doubt it'll make any difference. I mean, unless it crashes, that would be a difference. No, I'm not sure how much X speed actually works, but there's a limit to how much we can speed it up. It might just be 5 or... Oh, shit. Hold on. It might just be 5 or 10x or something. So, I already know... I don't know what he asked for, which makes me reluctant to trade. I'm already researching this. I don't actually need this, although it'd be nice. Immolation's good, though. I don't know what you asked me for, though, so I'm gonna... Oh, Obrecht is the one I'm going to war with. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's not be especially generous to Obrecht right now. That would be stupid. Wouldn't be the worst tactical mistake I've ever made. Oh man, if we ever made a collection of my tactical blunders, it would be... Boy. I can justify most of my blunders, okay? Most of them. They all seemed like good ideas at the time. Okay, go down there. Kaboom. Patrol. Ah. I'm not even running anything that makes nodes especially good. But my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... I can shift a little bit more this way. All 3 cities are putting out units as fast as they possibly can, while I pour what little resources I have into the Dark Elves, because someday they will be, useful, I think. No, they'll be huge. They'll be a massive help. Once I get the city buffs up, I intend to buff the heroes and their stack of trolls. I'll probably buff the trolls I'll definitely buff the trolls first. Once all the trolls have a thrown weapon attack, I'll feel way better about that unit. I wonder if this can hit multiple applications at once. What would happen if I told OBS to operate 100 times faster? Nothing good, that's for sure. Probably no effect at all. Okay. I just really, really appreciate the faster turns. My gosh. It makes me want to play a max land size 16 opponent game just because I can. And because I love that sort of thing. Okay. Alright, very good. We're still on only 4 cities. We're still a speck in the grand scheme of things, and I really got to get these armies out before the enemy can become too strong. I can turn all the tundra into volcanoes, which will count as mountains for me. By the way, what's happening with chat tonight? Let me just reboot it. No? Nope, just nothing's happening with chat. Oh, okay. Well, okay then. I guess that's simply how it be. What's interesting about this is that the animations don't speed up like they did when you pushed CPU cycles in DOS. But well, the wizard's lips do, but like the mana and other things, the music also doesn't speed up. Thankfully. I wonder if I could talk to Cerevi about this, and if we could optimize, if the game could be in some way optimized for this. Ho ho! Now, you just finished your Alchemist's Guild, so that's 12 gold a turn, and counter magic. And someday your monument will be extra effective. Okay, every single city now has the Philosopher's Stone in it. Wonderful. Okay, that's all the city buffs. Fire Giants really would be useful. I like gargoyles. Wasps could be interesting. My gut instinct would be to put a ghoul in every city, but no. What we're gonna do, I could actually learn create artifact if I wanted to, was willing to trade for it. I'm gonna shadow strike all my trolls, and I'm gonna trawl through everybody for spells. You were offering me stuff. You don't have Tree of Knowledge. Well. I am very, very pleased to hear that you still don't have Tree of Knowledge. Okay. Yeah. Man, I wish I had a Death Mage to trade with. Lesser Gaia Lords! I have no idea how strong those are relative to me. Even if you told me your number, their exact stat numbers, I wouldn't be able to easily process how that translates into fighting my trolls. Okay. Alright. You get a chieftain. Boom. And then this city gets a chieftain. And my defenses are a shaman, a shield bearer, and a chieftain. And it's... Man, I would like to have something ranged in there. But this is the only people who can't make a catapult. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, so, gonna have to get those nightmares eventually. And warlocks would be really good. Also, hey there, Zephyr. Yeah, I know the full ones are absurd. I know the full ones are absurd. I just don't know exactly how absurd. I just know they're the strongest creatures in the game. And you're not allowed to summon them. Meanwhile, the lesser ones are stronger than very rare summons, I think, but I don't know by how much, and oh no. Now what happened here? Huh? What? Ha! Ha 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 ha! No, you're on my shit list. Alright. I should be able to undo the speed now. Should be getting to my turn again. Yep, there we go. Perfect. I'm starting to get the hang of this thing. Alright. Keep giving them Shadow Strike. I'll want them to have Holy Armor, Holy Weapon, and hopefully not get dispelled when they've got Flame Blade and Resist Elements and all this wonderful stuff on them. 3 Fire Giants. Well, if we lose a hero, that'll suck. Oh, of course they're going for the one who happens to have leadership. Of course they are. Well, I do have the ability to res. Yeah, she got hurt pretty bad. Not a surprise. I don't think I can really... I know, web! That would matter if I wasn't in a node. Yeah, you're gonna die, and then we're gonna have to hope that your res doesn't get countered by the node. Yeah, hooray for Shadow Strike. Okay. I'll just put this here. Drop a rock on you. Yeah, you got that nice new exorcism thing. How about you guard the back row and try not to get eaten until you can do your res trick. Yeah? I'm not sure what my odds would be to fight any of them. Even ones that are presumably softer. Oh my. Who are they going for? Darn it. They gotta be going for the engineer. Man, these things have way too many fireballs now. Oh my gosh. I think they're gonna kill my engineer. Boy, this fight is bad. We're gonna lose heroes. It's gonna be Brax who dies. Possibly the Huntress as well. Pity, I really liked him. Oh well, early heroes are disposable after all. I mean, you're invaluable, and, stuff. Alright. Yeah, he's gonna die before he even... Well! Oh shit. Okay, that could be a bit of a problem. So, at the very least, we've lost Brax, definitely. Definitively, Brax is down. Ooh, why? I didn't think he... Oh my gosh. Okay, well, wow. Okay then. Well, right now, at this moment, all the heroes are dead. I may be able to bring back one. Alright, what do we got? I can throw firebolts at them. Alright, I gotta put Flame Blade on you. Okay. Okay. Alright, we got the Huntress back. Can we get our engineer back? We did. And that is the limit of what the chieftains can do. So we lost one hero. We just gave him a cool new mace, too. Oh my gosh, we got a Chaos book! Well, I mean... And a bow. Well, I mean, if you gotta go, if it's your time, I don't know. I mean, very tragic and all, but... it's totally worth it. Holy crap, I'll be able to trade higher level chaos spells suddenly. Not from you, apparently. Not from you, apparently. Okay, well maybe I don't have anything to offer to trade for a higher level spell just yet. Alright, that was awesome. Oh, you lost your heroism. Oh, well, you got your leadership, and that's the only thing that you provide. Leadership. That's it. That's why you exist. Blazing March would be amazing. Let's hope I get it. I would love to get Blazing March. Well, thank you. Monster Invasion. Earth Elementals. You know, my love for ranged attacks means in any other game I would laugh and say free target practice. But just this once, as trolls, I'm feeling like this might not be so good for me. Okay, well, I don't want anyone jumping on this, and I got a couple people who need time to heal anyway, so... if there's only 5 of them, I'm not worried. This could have been worse, but it's okay. Alright. Come on. Trolls, why are you so slow at making trolls? Make more trolls. So many more. I mean, part of it's because I'm pushing all my cash on the Dark Elves, but... oh, that can't be good. Hey, Goose, how's it going? Howdy, howdy. I believe the next Idling to Rule the Gods update should be coming out today. Should be. So I'm looking forward to that. Oops. I don't know what you asked for, but I'm researching Ray's volcano and we'll have it in a few seconds, so I don't need you to give that to me. Ah, jeez. Yeah, it was no fun. I don't envy you. Gah, it gets us all sooner or later. Haha, I'm about to go to 500 million! Yeah, 400 million is good, but 500 million will be better. Unfortunately, I'm really, really feeling the creation count. I'm really feeling how bad my creation count is, because it takes so long. Well, that's annoying. I wonder where they think they're going. Alright, I'm pretty sure no one's going to jump on this in the one turn it takes for that to get where it needs to. We're gonna go not attack that. Cockatrices sound like a thing I could fight. We know we can do hydras. We're gonna start over here. I'm gonna need to make more ghosts. Come on, guys, hurry up. Produce more trolls. What do I have to do to convince you guys to start breeding? Prudish trolls. I mean, 200 million is a lot. 200 million is a lot. I think 500 million might be a critical number, though. I've been doing mostly for the last weeks 6-hour-long runs, because that 3-hour runs feel like they would be the best if I wanted to gather. They just seem like the best, but they're too fussy, and you have to constantly be like there to macromanage them. So mostly I've been doing 6-hour runs, but yeah, that's nice. Man, I feel like 500 million clones is probably like a tipping point for these shorter runs like that, 3 to 6 hours. I can already defeat. I already could, in a 3-hour run, defeat all of the V2 things. Hold on, the UBS V4s. I could actually beat all of them in a 3-hour run, as is at 400 million, but it's very difficult. But with 500 million, it actually should be relatively effortless, I think. Wait a minute. Oh no, I'm lost. Oh yes, here we go. Right. We need one more of this. Exploring. You really gonna attack the capital? Oh, I couldn't ask for a better location for you to hit. Cool. Ah, excellent. Oh, they're attacking you because you didn't have a chief. Well, you will tomorrow, after the attack. So, take comfort in that, I suppose. Yeah, so... Maybe I shouldn't be sharing this information, but... if you can avoid just letting yourself get distracted while at work, I want to tell you what to do so that you can play the game at work during your lunch breaks and your, coffee breaks. You're going to take your phone, and you're going to install any of the programs that let you remote into your desktop. There's TeamViewer, there's AnyDesk, there's Parsec, there's probably 100 more I've never heard of. You're going to pick one of them. You're going to put it on your phone, and you're going to put it on your computer. And then you can use your phone to access your computer anywhere, anytime. I've actually recorded bits and pieces of things for Idling to Rule the Gods using my phone remotely. If you ever see a clip that doesn't have me in the face cam, that just has something happen and I'm just not there saying anything, yeah, that's probably why. Because I don't do it very often, but once in a great while I'll actually do that. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a small buff just for safety. Not that I think you're gonna lose, but you know, I think you might lose. I'm not confident. Yeah. Oh, you actually can do it within... Wow. That's pretty good. At 200 million. That's really good. Ah. A software consultant. I see. Okay. Yeah, 6-hour runs aren't too fussy, but 3-hour runs are too fussy. They just are. I can do them, but not all the time. Hey, buddy. How would you like to never go to war with me? Here are the secrets of Detect Magic. Let's make an alliance. Okay. I will not destroy people who ally with me. Probably. I try my very best not to. As long as they don't turn on me. Which they do. The AI is not shy about turning on you. When it suits them. Okay. There we go. Alright, now every one of my cities has a troll chieftain, except for the Dark Elves. They're, you know, they're their own thing. Okay. We are not going to have the food to support this burgeoning horde. Okay, I really want to put more buffs on that stack, but we have desperate needs in our empire. Tundra tiles do nothing. Mountain tiles at least give production. If I make volcanoes, they will count as mountains. I don't think it's a good idea to raise volcanoes underneath my own cities, but I can at least do the other tiles. So that'll be nice. I was hoping RNG would pop in today. I want to thank him for his discovery. I really need to be conquering territory. Like, hitting these nodes is really great. Getting a Chaos book is amazing, but we really need to conquer territory. And then we can have other people farm our food while we put and produce money. And produce money so that we can buy our troops. Anything to, you know, speed up the troll production. I don't know. I'm probably gonna attack you. And pacts aren't good for my treasure hunter team. Okay. Volcano 1! Aw, come on, you could give me iron or something. Oh well. More production means faster troll production. And that's what matters. Okay. Alright, I'm going to send the first shipment out. Okay. I know it's still early game, but man, do I feel like I'm falling ever further behind. I don't want to give them turns to come up with armies of their own. I want to stomp them flat with troll. But literally every single city I've got that's troll is producing warriors now. They're just so slow. Even with Omniscient and Death Books, it's still this slow. It's okay, though. Once I get my first armies in position, we should be able to just start an unstoppable advance through their territory. If I can get the Dark Elves to produce Warlocks and Nightmares, we'll be pretty much set. Normally, I'd be all excited about Nightmares on the offense. I just want them to hold territory. Okay. If we're lucky... Nope. The volcano fracking does nothing today. But slowly convert my land into Mordor. Which is all we wanted for anyway, so, you know. Alright, everybody out. 5. Ooh, that's a lot, man. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about this one. I'm gonna go for it. Foolishly go for it. I really don't understand why they don't go for the catapult more. If, for once, they behave like I expect them to. Oh shit, I can't... This isn't a path! Oh no. Oh no. Unexpected. No! Okay. They're not behaving as I was hoping they would. As usual, I find myself incapable of predicting their actions. Alright. Well, okay. They're not behaving right. Why? Why are you behaving in this way? Why must you hurt me in this way? No fire immunity. My options are fire bolts. I'd love to get blur in, but I just don't think that's gonna happen. Okay. Okay, the trolls, what's left of them, desperately need to heal. Not a good sign. Okay, we know that's a dead end. If I revive them, they won't have that spell on them. Also, I probably want those revives. So, what do we got to cast? None of this is very likely. I really, really want blur. Alright. None of you are injured. You're injured. I'm gonna have to use you in this fight. Alright. This should be safe. We're gonna try to take one down. Okay. Not good. Bait. No! You weren't supposed to do that! Why? I gave you perfectly good bait right there. Why would you do that? If I don't kill them all in the next 14 turns, I just lose. I have no more buffs. No more casting of anything. What just happened? Ah, boy. I've got a minimum of ammo left. We need time to regenerate. This could completely wreck my army, and we might have nothing left to work with after this. This really did not go the way it was supposed to. Holy crap. Regenerate faster! Oh my gosh, why are they so much smarter than they should be? All right, 3 left. They were after the Huntress more than the Engineer. Okay. Out of arrows. Okay. We're out of ranged attacks. We've got 6 rounds. If I had one more of those trolls in play, I would be confident. Right now, I am anything but confident. Don't jump the gun, Hadriex. Don't jump the gun. I don't like how they moved just now. Oh, that was a very, very bad damage roll. Oh my gosh, we're having critical fumbles. It regenerates, we regenerate. We're going to run out of turns. We're going to run out of turns. That means all the losses we've suffered are permanent. Shit. If we just had more time. If one less troll had been eaten, this is the end of my offensive down here. Oh, this is brutal. Out of time. Ooh. Ah. All that time enchanting them, and they're just gone. Want to fight more Hydras? They're not in a volcano, at least. Shit. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna pull them back, and they're gonna join the armies to fight the other wizards now, I guess. One chieftain, one war troll. They're not gonna be able to do anything down there. Man! Sometimes they try to run around your troops to get at your units, and then sometimes they just attack what's in front of them. And you can't predict which is going to be. You think one thing's going to happen, and then they do a different thing. Ah, and it hurts. Alright. If I had gotten the enchantments on them, like all the enchantments, but it's too late now. Hit and run. Should probably have a war troll in each city as well, but I don't. But I probably should. Still no resource. Oh well. Yeah, alright, let's get out of here. You guys can maybe be of some service in the war over here. Although your opponent's a Chaos Mage, so it's probably better if you didn't. But we'll have you there anyway. You can at least hold a city or something. Man, I wish I would drill up adamant. I would feel completely different if I had adamant right now. It wouldn't make that big of a difference, probably, in the scheme of things, but it would make me feel really good. As soon as the stream is over, I'm going to put up a timer. And try seeing what happens when I run the speed hack and when I don't. It's clearly having some effect, but I can't measure it by eyeballing it. Should be able to get 2 volcanoes next turn. Alright. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20... Oh my gosh! It's gonna be a little while, but we'll have an army soon. Or later. Volcanoes will help. If I'd get some coal, that would actually help a lot. I'm a big, big fan of adamant. Normally, I'd say less figure units like war trolls don't benefit as much from adamant, but with the regeneration and hit and run tactics, you can benefit from that added armor and attack power over and over again during a fight, potentially. Potentially. I don't think I have anything that's unrecoverable damage right now. Certainly nothing I'd be able to cast while in a Chaos node on the other side of the planet from where my forces are. Yeah. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 more volcanoes, plus 2 for the Dark Elves minimum. I should see some kind of resource out of one of them. Well, well. Yeah. Yeah, let's get even more power from nodes. I guess I'm actually playing the Node Master. Didn't know. Oh, coal. Good. Okay, units will be produced faster now, and I finally have a reason to cast Survival of the Fittest because all the units coming out of this city could have +1 attack power henceforth. And, you know, it's half a mithril. I might skip the amplifying tower. I don't know. Might be a good idea. Exorcism? You'd have to act. Their resistance is pretty high. And casting Exorcism, which is a life spell in a Chaos node, not easy. That would be difficult. Oh, okay. For a split second, I thought something was important was happening, but then I realized, no, not really. He's just declaring his civics. I'll never forget this one game of Civ 4 many years ago. I had set up on... There's this gigantic map. Oh, this will require explanation. This is a really cool mod that makes for a really, really long game. And it's really awesome. Unfortunately, the problem with it is after a certain point in the game, you snowball to the point where nothing can fight you anymore. And it's stupid. So one time I spent like all this time setting up this epic thing. I created, I played both China and somebody in Europe, I forget who. And I really, really went all in to make the Chinese player completely unstoppable. I gave them the religion Islam. They had the holy city for it. They had, like, just unbelievable armies. They had expanded and taken over so much territory. They were practically an unstoppable monster, while on my side of the board, I was doing pretty good too, but, then I handed China to the AI. I'm like, okay, this is my great war. Turn 1. The AI decides that they want to be basically state-imposed atheism instead of Islamic. That's absolutely critical to your build. What? And they also decided to change around all the other civics that made their build work into things that did not make their build work. And all their armies stopped advancing and just kind of, I don't know what they did with their armies, but they weren't advancing anymore. I just kind of quit in disappointment, and I've never forgotten just the disappointment. Just... I must have spent weeks setting that up. Because that's a very slow game, and we had gotten all the way to the Industrial Revolution, playing multiple things in the same world. Like, that must have taken an enormous amount of time. So yeah, whenever I think about civics in a game, my mind always returns to what happened that day. I think what Warlords is doing with the civics, making them spells, makes a lot of sense, in context. I do wish that there were some arcane ones that were mutually exclusive, but it's fine. Actually, it's 3 volcanoes to you. I see. I think it makes a lot of sense the way they're putting in the civics just as global enchantments. We want the wonders of insulation. Oh, chaos channels. Ooh, chaos channel trolls. Now that's an interesting question. They become vulnerable to a whole bunch of things that you can't regenerate from. You also become immune to some things, though. And you get buffs. And as chaos creatures, there are additional things you can benefit from, if I'm lucky enough to get the right combat enchantments. Yeah, I know. I'm sustaining an absolutely enormous army right now that keeps growing. So yeah, my money is, and food also, not the best. But the army grows. Grow, my army, grow. I'm gonna need a second boat. I think what's gonna happen is after this chieftain, I'm gonna switch to all war troll. Oh, no. Finish the chieftain. Then you're gonna produce the coal-backed war trolls. And you are gonna switch to making people who sit in cities. This makes the most sense. Okay, that means that's going to join that and go over there. You're going to go over this way. Alright, I think just a little bit of juggling here. Hey, how's it going, Twinfold? Alright. Ah, yeah, right. Time zones. Aren't they fun? They're not arbitrary and stupid at all. In fact, they would be great if we used sundials. Pity we moved past sundials, and now time zones are a relic of a bygone era. We'll get rid of them one day. Hey, how's it going, Enterprise? High speed. You'll multiply the warping effect. It's a little bit of a disappointing warp speed, but I mean, what can you do? As I said, I should probably have a chat with Seravi and see if he has any ideas to optimize this setup. I love the idea of making the AIs get through their turns faster. Nothing. Still nothing. Oh well. Production! So much production speed. I do? Oh. You're the one I'm gonna fight, but I'm apparently in a pact with you. Where can I put my ship that it won't violate this pact that we supposedly have? Well, too bad. I'm sending them towards the neutral cities. You can whine over the phone at me, but it's not going to change my mind. More food production. Might as well put another one on it as well, because we know we're going to need to. It was actually fascinating, the story of just basically the standardizing of time. There was a observatory that was the de facto, like, they decide what time it is. Like, officially, Greenwich. It's basically this observatory in England that would decide, this is the time. And then, there was a professional person whose job it was to carry a pocket watch. Because everybody would come to them asking to know the exact time, so they could set their clocks. All the clockmakers and everyone, you know, wanted the exact time. So this lady with a pocket watch would every day go out, and everybody who subscribed to know what time it is, she would go around town going, this is the correct time. And they would make their adjustments, and then some of them would then sell what time it is to other people, and it was like a whole thing. I think she had to go on a train and go to nearby towns and shit too. Then eventually it was replaced with a telephone line, which may or may not still be operational to this day. I don't know, if you're British, you might have a number you can call to find out what time it is still. It's kind of unnecessary, but I mean, you know, it might still be there. I don't know, I think stuff like that's really cool. Knowing the weird whys and hows of things. Alright, you're going to output a quick galley because we need one. He's gonna break his treaty with us. All angry that I stomped through his land. Well, fair enough, I guess. I find it infuriating when the AI's armies are stomping through my lands, too. Except I'm not given any recourse about it. I wonder if this speed hack thing would work on Civilization 4. Because that's the principal factor of what makes me not play it as much as I would like to, is because of how long the turns take. How long the AI turns take, but if we could speed it up, you know. Oh, 2021. Very recent. Oh no, they shut it down too soon. We're scheduled for the AIs to completely pollute the internet a year from now, and we'll have to turn the internet off. And then how will we know what time it is? Okay. Alright, perfect. Hop in. Okay. Alright, you're gonna head over here to cause them much mischief. Yeah, buy that last turn. Excellent. I'm going to finally take these two cities, if at all possible. Big if. That's a lot of cavalry. Oh. Clock towers. There you go. All we need to do is build a giant clock tower in space that everybody can see from the surface, and then we'll never have to worry about it again. It'll sit right next to the moon. No, we'll turn the moon into a clock. We'll put it on the moon, the surface, always facing the Earth. That's right. Oh, well, he broke the treaty right before I stepped out of his territory. Okay. Looks like he's massing to try to take this city. But he's too late. Possibly. We'll see how I actually perform. But this would be my 5th city, finally. Personally, I'm against clock towers. Too many flying Medusa heads in them. Terrible places to have showdowns. People get caught in the gears all the time while they're sword fighting. Trouble for everyone involved. Yep. These units are very expensive. You kind of need an empire to sustain them, an empire which I still don't have. Alright, that's it for the volcanoes. Ooh, silver. Hey, silver! Hooray! As much as I want the amplifying tower and the linking towers, I think we're just gonna build the military stuff. We're gonna need even more military soon. Okay. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I'm gonna go with resist elements on them, and then I'm gonna hit it. Yeah, I think that sounds right. Alright. We have arrived. Okay. Okay. That brings us much closer to sending off an actual invasion force. It might finally be time to have a real war. Yeah. Oh, but space-time is inevitable. Space-time is inevitable. There'll have to be just a standardized time that everything is in. None of this time zone crap. It has to be done. Someday. And then people will keep for a while, will keep around their local time, and then they'll be like, local time is, space time is, and then eventually it'll all just become space time. The big question is, when switching to space time, will we keep a approximately 24-hour day? Will we keep a 365-day-long year? Doubtless there will be countless people having long arguments about this, and nobody will be happy no matter what is decided upon. No. Good sir, would you say that you're winning this current caster magic game? What would I answer? I have 4 cities. They have a lot more. Whether or not I'm winning comes down to basically how this invasion goes. Let's set up right over here. The troops I just shifted over here will pretty much determine whether I win or lose. Alright, shifting this boat up for transport duty. Alright, guys. Alright, I'm going to push this army here. We're going to form it up. That's going to be the attack army, the spearhead of our advance. Nobody uses UTC. Ask 5 people on the street what UTC is and see how many of them even know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm definitely going to time and find out how much of an effect this is actually having after the stream. I'm more and more bugged because I can't tell. It's bothering me. Bothering me, I say. Last time, Merlin. No, I don't want to be your friend. We're not friends, understand? Pest. Or not so. Then again, I live in Alaska, so my perspective is probably all warped on what normal people think and do. Alright, I hope this is good enough. You can cast Firebolt, huh? Just kind of going with the spray and pray method, I see. Alright. You've got 4 volleys in you, and I cast Resist Elements, so... yeah! I think that Resist Elements was definitely the power play that we needed. Go on, throw your pink crap at me, see what happens. Ooh. Crap. Even with my blur? Well, I suppose I deserved that. Oh well. It's not like the shaman were providing all that much anyway. You'll find the rest of us more difficult to damage. Maybe they got lucky against the first shaman. Must you prowl around back there so much? Alright, this is your last volley. I'm trying to stay out of their city, that's why I'm not advancing. I want to take it as intact as possible. Alright, congratulations. With all your magical might, you were just barely able to stop our shaman. You defeated them in a spell battle. Impressive, I'm sure. Now let's see how you fare in a sword battle. Against trolls. Uh-oh. I should have known better than to use Provoke. Chieftains regenerate quicker, but they're mostly here for their amazing rezzing powers, not their actual combat capacity. Okay, yes, they're gonna run. Okay, I figured that would happen inevitably. And somebody even prepared for it. Perfect. And a little bit of silk. I hope you're comfortable. Our spiders work overtime to provide only the finest for our dark elven friends. Enjoy the luxurious silks that we have draped over you. You shall enjoy such finery in our prisons henceforth. Oh, wait, no, sorry, the trolls ate all of your guys. Already ate. Alright, university. Bank. Yep, I'll need all the things. Ah, there we go. All the things. Now there's another neutral city over there for us to take. And I'm gonna push, I want ideally 3 of these guys in each of these. So this city is gonna provide me with a little bit of funding each turn. It'll help. It'll probably be relevant. Alright, you're gonna head back this way. These guys are going to be bothered to produce a mammoth. Yeah, they're producing the next army. Okay, this is the actual city-taking attack army. At least I think it is. At least I hope it is. Is there a way to fight back against web? Have high enough attack power that you break free of it quicker? Be ethereal. You can't use webs against ghosts. We still haven't developed the technology of ghost silk, but we are working on it. It did. That city is worth a fortune right now. Does it need any volcanoes? I'm very good at making volcanoes. Do you guys need any locally? Erupting pyroclastic flows rolling down your streets. It's a great way to incinerate trash. It's you know, it's great stuff. Volcanoes are part of nature, so they must be environmentally friendly, right? Everything natural is good for you. Just breathe in the fumes. It'll make you more robust. I mean, the trolls hardly complain at all. Oh, you're a Magocracy too, huh? Wish I had that tech. But alas, even though you're ruled by a mad wizard, it does not count as a Magocracy somehow. Although admittedly a troll Magocracy would be very strange. A very, very strange thing indeed. Alright, I'm gonna hope that we can hold this. You guys are gonna slip down this way. Okay, new boat arriving. And yet another food production. Wow, even with the new city, our funds continue to be negative. But we'll pick up another one. Yeah, we'll get that. The true invasion force is arriving in a couple of boats. I think we start down... sorry, not you, buddy. I think we start here. And we push... I think that's where it begins. Oh my goodness, I can cast city buffs on this one. Well, at the moment, we're just incinerating all the bodies left over from the battle. And anybody who happens to be standing around in the streets. So that's probably okay. Then we'll see about those giant piles of old tires and, You really would think that the volcanoes would somehow produce fertile lands, but not in this game. Somehow it just never works out that way. Once again, you offer me a raw deal and wonder why I don't take you up on the offer. I have heard legend of that movie, but I don't want to see it because I'd probably discover that I've been living it my entire life. And I'd rather not. Okay. We should have one more chieftain in this. But it wouldn't fit in the boat anyway, so let's just get a move on. I have 3 ships full of trolls heading towards this continent right now. And I'm already pre-conquering parts of it. Once again, I'm just going to stand around while things are blurry. This is not as organized as what happened in the last city. I assume they must have heard what happened in the last city and now they're panicking. Yeah, they count as mountains. I've been dropping them over tundra tiles, because tundra tiles do nothing. You guys out of healing yet? Alright, I need to kill the cavalry first. Looks like they're advancing. No? Looks can be deceiving. This is going to be a pain in the butt. The shaman will bash you on this side if any of you get over there. You lot will try to flush them out and catch however many you can. I have 7 doses of webbing and 9 opponents. All right. You have to make a break for it, but you can't make a break for it. I've got you over a barrel now. Alright, I think I can just web the rest if I need to. But I might not need to, with the way things are going. You're looking worse for wear there, buddy. They walk right up to us like dodo birds. The fools. They taste just like dodo birds, too. Charlie, don't eat their own dead in front of them. We want to rule over them. It intimidates them. It's good to do it in front of them. It's part of our plan. No, you're just a glutton. Stop it, Tim. Eat them where the locals can't see you do it. Playing trolls is fun. Alright, we need to send 3 back this way. Alright, I need to move the summoning circle here and pop in some skeletons here now. I own 2 additional cities. They're garbage cities at the moment, but they're cities. We have a positive cash flow, sort of. For the moment. Enjoy it while it lasts. My vast devouring hordes are going to need to get devouring before we all run out of everything and die. We need money, lest they disband. That was one of the neat ideas in Planar Conquest / Worlds of Magic. The undead didn't need food. They ran off of a different resource. And they had an undead faction, and I liked that. I was really rooting for that game. I was really disappointed in that game. I still maintain, I think Wasteland Interactive really did try to deliver. They had just bit off more than... Oh, by the way, somebody said the new Master of Magic released the DLC already. I haven't actually looked yet. I should take a peek. Let me see. Master of Magic. $31. Yes. Buy Master of Magic special promotion. Buy Master of Magic complete bundle. No, it's not out yet. They only have some wallpapers right now. So yeah, no. Wallpapers. Here's $2. Buy a wallpaper. You mean a wallpaper for a PC? Yeah, no. Alright, once I finish skeletoning up, you guys will receive the finest in Nature's Witness, Heavenly Light, and I suppose a Philosopher's Stone will be in order as well. More food, guys. Don't worry, the beastmen are producing food. I mean offspring. I mean... You know what we mean. You know, I think every single RPG has to have a volcano area. It's mandated somewhere. But, you can always walk right up to the lava. And if you fall into lava, you always sink slowly into it. Even though it's rock. It's melted rock, but it's still rock. Yeah, it hasn't. Somebody had asked me, I think on Discord or somewhere, about my thoughts on the new DLC, so I thought it had been out. Because my answer was just, I don't know, I haven't played it yet. I'm curious to play Goblins. I gotta at least give it one go and see what they do. But I'm actually pinning my hopes on mods and fan content for the new version of the game. That's where I'd expect to see things really. If it becomes the definitive replacement of this game, I really think it'll come out of the modding. Oh no! Freya! What are you doing? You're not the person I'm going to war with. Huh. That's one of the volcanoes I just took recently. I see. Is that how it is? Mm-hmm. She's chasing me off of a continent that isn't even hers. How annoying. Well, Freya! You seem to have made a decision. And I'm not prepared to punish you for it yet. Am I? Could I punish you for it? I'm not, but I could turn my troops around. That's a scary thing to see on the map, a doom bat. Our armies haven't deployed yet. Freya's purple. What the hell is she? Ah, my gosh, she's down there. Yeah, so much of my power is tied up in nodes, but I think I'm just going to have to let her take them. Unfortunately. Alright, these are the forces to hold 2 cities. One is deploying to here. The other one is deploying to there. We'll go back to pick up more troops. Alright. This army is shaping up. Nature's Witness. Nature's Witness. Now we get the Heavenly Lights. Not getting a ton of research and power out of these just yet. But eventually there'll be powerhouses. I need to try to get the alchemy guilds up as soon as possible, because then I can then the Philosopher's Stone will give me money. That could help prop up. It would just be a band-aid on a bullet wound, but it would still be something to prevent the total collapse of my empire for a little bit longer. Come on, guys. We only have to hold out for like a dozen turns before the conquest really gets into high gear. I have 1 stack for conquering. I need to buff them. Once I get the Heavenly Lights, I'm going to immediately buff the hero stack, because they're going to be doing all the attacking. Then I will turn around and put the Philosopher's Stone on these 2 cities. And then I don't know, I'll do something else. We'll figure out what to do with my spellcasting after that. Freya, huh? Whatever it is, I don't want disenchant area for it. I never made a settler this game. This has been a very weird game. It had a very unfortunate start. Divine Divinity? Do you mean Divinity Original Sin? I played Divinity 2, and I actually don't remember a volcano. That can't be right. Wait a minute, does it even qualify as an RPG? Oh wait, no, it had a sewer level. It still keeps its RPG cred. That's right. Okay, that's in my territory now. Wish I had an army around. I'm probably gonna have to chase that off somehow. There's a light novel I read once that had the coolest volcano in it. It was wasted on a rather crappy light novel series, but it was a really cool volcano. Just a little longer, guys. Just a little longer and you can eat all the beast man you like. Ah. Yeah, I haven't played the original Divinity. They're doing Baldur's Gate right now. Hold on. 100x speed. There we go. Divinity Dragon Commander? How many different Divinity games did they make? There was some really cool concepts in the game. Like, some really cool concepts. But I found they compressed a little bit too much into every inch. I mean, I didn't even know that was possible before, but things weren't given a lot of space to breathe. But mostly there was just a meanness to the world. Like, a real nastiness to it. That, like, at first you don't quite realize, but the further you go, the more it's just like, everything is horrible. Everywhere you go, it's just mountains of bodies. Constantly, to the point where you're wondering, how is anybody still alive on this planet? From all the evidence I've seen, everyone should already be dead. Oh, hey, how's it going, sup? Doggone it, again? No questions. Got nothing to ask. Yeah, losing the nodes is gonna really, really hit me in the pocketbook. Oh, you're just gonna try to trade with me after taking 4 nodes? Oof. Yeah, that's not happening. Alright, come at me, bat. You chose a skeleton to snack on, huh? Interesting choice. The dog would rather attack the chief than, get a bone. I'm cool with that. Is that so? Really? More like Diablo, huh? I kind of miss Diablo. There's a game that's supposed to be super Diablo-like that I've been meaning to play forever. I can't think of the name of it. You'd all recognize the name if I could remember it. What the hell was it? Path of Exile, maybe? That sounds about right. Alright. We're in position. Somebody just lost a skeleton. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. We need to buff these guys so they don't just die. So, first off, resist elements. It's cheap, but it's something. Next up, Guardian Wind ain't gonna do much in these circumstances. Resist magic. Are you charmed? You're not charmed. She needs resist magic, definitely. Okay. What do you think you're doing in my nodes? Oh boy. Hold it together, guys. Hold it together! A grand political strategy game with real-time combat. Wow, I thought they were just all built on essentially the same engine, being refined from one game to the next, but it sounds like they made all kinds of wildly different games in their franchise. Interesting. Very interesting. Come on. The Tale of Lucian. Hang on, you, Freya. Up there too, huh? Well, you attacked with but a single unit. And you attacked in this mud puddle. Ah. Drat. Skeletons don't do so well when they fall into cracks in the ground and get smush. Nope. Their one weakness. Along with calcium deficiency, their other one weakness. Alright, let me see. I do want to flame blade things. Okay, insulation. Probably the best thing I can do to keep my heroes alive would be insulation. Go back for more troops. Okay, the next volley of troops is about to land. Out. Get out of my node. O-U-T. Out. I guess I'll leave a single war troll there. Oh boy. More food! More food, guys! Alright, we insulate those two heroes before we fight the Chaos Mage. I'd like to put more things on them, especially Holy Armor and Bless. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how bad the negative money becomes. Demise! I do not know that one. Actually, I have no idea what that is. Oh, by the way! I got this! So we know what we're doing tomorrow. I got Metroid Prime Remastered. Finally! I'm gonna discover what all the fuss was about with Metroid Prime. I'm usually not much of one for first-person shooters, but I mean, you know, it's Metroid. And this one's supposed to be really, really good. So. They had to standardize the Divine One for the sequels. Ah, jeez. Yeah, that's such a rare thing. You've got Baldur's Gate to Baldur's Gate 2, and you were supposed to be able to go into Neverwinter Nights, but, you know, that didn't happen. 'Cause, you know. Anyway, there's Golden Sun. Like, it's so rare that you can find a game where you're allowed to import your characters from one to the next. Like, there's so few of them. And I feel like Golden Sun never really completed. Like, they never finished it. I should check and see if they ever did. Yeah, let me guess. Yep, my territory again. You pain in the butts. However, that's a nature node. I can cast webs there. Ah. Yeah. I don't really have any questions at this time. I just want to play it one of these days. I grew up with Diablo and Diablo 2. I'll take Exorcism for now. Alright, insulation is the best thing I can do to keep you guys alive. Bless adds 4 resistance against chaos and death. Adds 7 to defense against fire and lightning. Well, we got immunities and resistances already. And not could not? What? just slip holy armor on you too. The final ship is about to arrive next turn. I think the route is going to be here, to here, to here, to here. Scoop all the bottom and then work my way up. I think that's how this goes. Yeah. I should be able to holy armor somebody. I want to strike right now, but I'm going to hold. I'm not going to jump the gun. I'm going to hold just a tiny bit longer. Okay, you're going to sit here. You're going to go over there and do something about that. And one of the boats is going to have to send somebody up here. I hate trying to defend nodes. That's why I so rarely do it. They're pain to defend. You don't get any of the buffs and things that you do for cities. Yeah. Also, how's life treating you, Rory? Oh, wait, let me push things back up. There we go. Rushing the enemy turns. As much as they can be rushed, anyway. I just noticed that I've got almost 5K subscribers now. Huh. Well, how about that? A Revenant! I don't. Nope, no luck there. Oh my gosh, you're attacking me in yet another place. I got it, Freya. Alright, I'm gonna take her out next. Yeah, I'm gonna take Freya out when I finish my war with Obrick. She's yeah. Almost. Not quite there yet. Almost. Yeah, just a couple mana short of getting the second holy armor. Alright, we're here. Strike. Beginning with this city. Ooh, beat of swiftness. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, that could be troublesome. that could be troublesome. Alright, I'm gonna go with, you know, I want to go with Blur, but, I'm just gonna put a web on you. Well, you can't kill a wasp with an arrow, unfortunately. Alright, that's good. Our units are pretty quick, too. As swift as your feet may be, we are no slouches. Ooh, shit. The insulation, it didn't actually save me from the lightning bolt. Well, that's gonna undo all the buffs I just cast, which is super annoying. Alright, I think I've got him. Yeah, YouTube does a real crap job of notifying people. It's a common complaint. For a long, long time now. Because the algorithms know better than you what you want, don't you know? Why would they serve you what you ask for, or subscribe to? No, 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 no. What you need is 150 unboxing channels. What's that? You've never watched an unboxing video in your life and you have no interest in them? Well, that just means we need to offer even more unboxing videos until you are interested. Why is this green? I was about to conquer that. Hey! Oh well, you're my ally. I forgive you. Oh, you didn't hold that territory. Alright, all the enchantments I just put on you are gone, and I'm not even gonna bother worrying about it. I'm just gonna move the armies forward. This world shall be mine. Alright, I'm gonna leave a portal there, and we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna do something about this. Yeah, it's fine. I'll cast that anyway. Yeah. And then we gotta cast the buffs on the new city, which I should probably inspect. Magic, power, good. Little bit of cash. Much appreciated. Oh, you need a mill? Okay, yeah, do that first. Okay. First guild, then the Farmers Guild, then you can do the bank. Then the Miners Guild, the Mechanicans Guild. Get to the Merchants. Okay, that looks better. With the forces I have, I should be able to scoop up your territory. All of it. Yeah, go ahead, finish casting that spell, it's fine. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't rely at all on YouTube stuff. Like, at all. Like, most of the channels that I watch every single video they put out, I'm not subscribed to them because I've literally ignored the existence of the subscribe button for years. You'll notice, unlike all the other YouTubers who probably know what they're doing and are successful, you never hear me doing, and you need to subscribe and ring the bell and all that. So, like, I just don't. Because if I'm not using it, why would I expect anyone else to? It's a broken system. I kept expecting somebody to create an extension and for it to catch on to just basically be subscription. Like, just a working subscription. There must be such a thing. But if there is, it would never caught on. A sneak attack! How traditional! This war allows me to release my full arsenal of spells on your empire. A sneak attack. My men were standing outside your city for months. Shiploads of trolls were slowly rolling across the sea into your lands. I was conquering cities on your continent all around you. But it was a sneak attack. I see. They all want me to have disenchant area for everything. Yeah, I do too. YouTube used to insist that it works and you have to do it, and that they actually were pressuring big time. And I think that's why most of the people do it, is they just went, oh yeah, YouTube says this works. It probably does. They probably had statistics to back it up, but yeah. I mean, seriously, don't take advice on how to YouTube from me. I do not know what I'm doing. I put out videos that don't have sound sometimes. I streamed the last video in a series that I'm still putting out the middle videos for. Like, my goodness. I have nothing in nature to make you ouch. Yeah, I've heard that before too. YouTube unsubbing people. I've heard that many times. And not just YouTube. Oh, hi. What an interesting army you have amassed here. Once again, it's nature, so I don't have any terrible things I can do to you as punishment. Oh, I hate to lose a war troll like that. Okay. Not as good as fighting in a lake. I have, nothing. I have absolutely nothing to get you. How annoying. If it was a lake, I'd use Phantom Warriors and I'd win. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy Freya. But I'll have to do so in a controlled and planned manner. Alright. Poof. I'll get the Heavenly Light. Ah, boys. Roll out. You guys move in. Alright, jeez. You're putting a lot of crap on my continent. I'll put that together with that. Oh, so many wasps. Nobody likes hordes of wasps near their home. Come on now. Alright. Good buddy, good pal. Freya. Here's the secret of warbears. Here's the secret of detecting magic. Freya. Okay, you and me are supposed to be best buds. Here's the secrets of resist elements. It's actually a really good spell. There's the secret of Phantom Warriors, which is an even better spell. What is going on here? Alright, you're my bestest bud. Use Guardian Spirit, it's a hell of a spell. Well, I've just given out all kinds of wonderful magical secrets for no reason. You're not even a friend of mine. Here's Hellhounds. Here's Animate Ammo. Yeah, okay, well, you know, I thought I'd give it a shot. She really is a problem. Regardless, we are rapidly gaining territory. My turn. Blur! Ah! So you're trying to get out of the walls. Isn't that nice? So you don't like walls either. Oh? Oh, is that what they've done? Beta updates, huh? Huh. I'm not in a rush. Let them work the bugs out. Let them work the bugs out so that they can give me a good impression of their product, hopefully. Just beat it. Just beat the boars to death. With the shaman. Alright. I think you two in the back are just about out of mana, but that shouldn't matter. Wrestling with beastmen in their homes. Wrestling with giants. Firebolt. There. Alright, this city's mine now. This army can stomp their way over to there. Oh, it feels so good to be making progress. No, not a bank. This, that. Okay. Money, power, research. You're gonna go this way. Yeah. We'll have to have a slight pause while we sort our units out. We have a positive cash flow for the moment. Our cities outweigh our nodes. Things are looking up. So far, 2 cities. 2 cities of pink are now mine. Unfortunately, there's a ton of other people planting their flags on this continent. That's annoying. Alright. Here again. Yep, I figured as much. The resist magic bees. Firebolts don't do a whole lot to them, do they? I think that wasps would have a really hard time hurting skeletons. Alright, I killed 1 wasp. I think I paid more mana crystals in firebolts than it cost to summon the thing in the first place, but... well, what are you gonna do? Alright. While my armies are all away dealing with this, I'm being invaded by Freya. Okay. This army, I need 3 of it to go that way, but I think it's okay. I think I can do this. Okay. This army is going to go this way. These 3 are going to stay here. What the? Why am I over here now? No, no, no. This lot is going to go conquer that. And then these guys are going to conquer this. Then we can move up north to hit these 2. At which point I probably won't have the forces to continue any further. Although I could unmothball these swordsmen for use in this conquest. We'll see. Hmm. So, Beastmen shield bearers with adamant should be pretty gnarly. Difficult to fight, I would think. There's a hole in your wall, sir. Might want to get that checked. Yeah, I don't have adamant or anything, but there's still war trolls. That's pretty tough, in and of itself. Thinking of sneaking out the back, are you, huh? You have a lot of holes in your walls. Again? Alright, there we go. Oh, we destroyed the Merchants Guild. What? What? Wait, what? When? What? How did I not notice? I had chieftains to res right there. How did I not notice? Well, crap. No more leadership, huh? Alright, you're a pest, and I'm removing you now. Chase these guys out of my territory, but I also kind of really need these. Yeah, I really need these 6 guys to get onto that continent very quickly. So, although my homeland is under continual invasion, we just gotta go. Yeah, okay. New city. Research, power, yes. Forest Guild, Farmers Market, Magic Market. Okay, wonderful. What a great city. With adamant, I might seriously consider using that war college to make Gugalans. I think the Chironian Guards, but whatever that's called. I don't know how to pronunciate anything, much less whatever that is. But I think one of those in every city would be pretty good. He zapped it with lightning bolt. I missed it. I completely missed it. I didn't notice. Annoying. Very unfortunate. Ulbrich managed to get his own small victories. Small. But it seems like he's just being ripped apart by everything around him. He won't hold long. Hopefully I'll get the Dark Elf. I'll probably just end up producing Nightmares. Much as I want the Warlocks, I'll probably just produce Nightmares to push in all my cities to help defend them. That'll give them, like, well, tremendous assistance, particularly with anti-air. And I think the Adamant Beastmen making the improved versions of the Centaurs. Yeah. But the answer's still no, Merlin. You didn't help me with my war with Freya. I haven't forgotten. Oh. Oh no. Not my floating island. She's just annoying. Let's see. I guess I should throw webs at you. You have the potential of actually permanently killing a troll. But the web pretty much shuts it down forever, so I can worry about these guys. I don't think Phantom Warriors will work. I think the gaze attack would kill too many of them before they had a chance to hit. Alright. No, not too bad. Yeah, okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh. More. Just put it on repeat. Since galleys and triremes travel at the same speed anyway, I'll just put them together. Okay. Alright, looks like everything is going great. You'll be hitting that. Okay. Let's start doing away with these armies. Pound for pound, I think I have more troll than you. I don't think those guys on the horses are going to be able to make the difference here. And that was your most dangerous unit. Gone now. Yep. just have him step back. Let me see, a little bit of webbing here. Oh, flight! And I'll just cast Unflight. Yep. Yeah, you're not getting around this. Blurp. Ooh. All right. I think I'll take this. Oh, they can cast Terror now. Okay. I don't really care about their spell casting. I want them because they shoot and they fly. And that's what we kind of need the trolls to have, is anything that can attack air units. And preferably things that can shoot. So, be very happy to have them for those reasons. I'll throw Blur down just in case. Probably don't need it, but couldn't hurt. Oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm actually at the end of the stream. I'm going to try to figure out exactly, by timing it, exactly how much it's helping. It's not helping quite as much as I'd hoped, but I believe it's having an effect. Maybe it's all just a placebo, but I'm pretty sure it's having an effect. The turns seem to be going by faster. It definitely speeds up certain animations, like wizards talking, so it's doing something. Shouldn't have let the chiefs fall like that. Okay, good. Excellent. All right. So now you three step into here, patrol. Okay, yet another new city for me. Ho, ho, ho. We need time to build up these cities. Do beastmen not do the gladiator rings? That wouldn't make sense. Okay. Join up with the trireme. You guys are going to head across the sea where you're needed. Alright, toss another war troll in the heap. Okay, excellent. So, speed 100x. I'm sure it's having an effect. I think. Who cast that? Oh, Albrecht finally got his hands on it. Ah, too little, too late, my friend. You've wasted your time casting it and researching it, no doubt. Now you're going to have to build buildings rather than units. No, it's not going to save you from this war. Too little, too late. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh, you managed to put together an army to take back a gnat. You've got adamant. You've got all kinds of things. Alright. I guess this is the softest target. Oh, yeah. That's gonna make my regeneration trickery difficult. Would love to use zombies, but... I think Flame Blade. Oh, I forgot to push it back down to 1. There. That should make things a little less hyperactive. Okay, we've killed one thing. We're off to a fantastic start. Oh crap, if the war troll goes down. Oh no, yeah, we're gonna lose the city. I was hoping they'd keep going for the shaman. Oh, he lives! Okay. We're still gonna lose, but... at least we can make a good fight of it. He didn't cast any more spells. Okay, the chiefs are down. The shaman are done. I don't have the time to stack buffs. Yeah, that super fast running spell. I really want to stack buffs. But they're just so fast. There's gonna be none of my trickery here. No, no, no. Just hit Phantom Warriors, maximize damage. Alright, we took out 2 more units. Another unit falls. Alright. Oh my gosh, they're turning it around! My forces weren't enough to... Oh yeah, that's gonna be good enough to take this city, I think. They're turning it around on me! Oh no, I'm out of mana crystals. Oh yeah, we're definitely not holding this one. That hero. Let me see. Alright. I can still cast a few things. Comes down to Flame Blade or Holy Armor. Go with the Flame Blade. Wow. Holy Light, Holy Armor, a few small buffs, and these guys are actually proving to be very, very difficult. Huh. Ooh. My goodness. Well, I guess you weren't gonna turn things around after all. Well. And here I was thinking I must have underserved my defenses. I know I didn't get to the skeletons or anything, but... You know, I thought this was a pretty decent defense against most things, and holy shit! That hero had 3 artifacts. Okay, we're not catching them. I can't cast web, and they've got this thing. Yeah, I'm not catching them. Here. What, did you just step back out after I just put you in? Guys. But I'm too lazy to continue pushing the D key, so I should just let this play out, right? I really hope that they don't have another attack this turn because of my whole mana issues. Maybe trolls like chasing spiders through the woods. Maybe that's their natural prey. The Trinket of the Void! Huh. The Plate of Raw. Okay, yeah, I think this guy's not gonna die now. Huh, a health and a resist elements. I'll just put it over here. Okay, now if you do attack another place, I have mana crystals! Okay, speed hack back up to 100. Come on, speed up their turns. Yes, the Benny Hill music. Flame Blade's a great spell. Disenchant Area is something I can learn on my own. I need to find the 2 Arcanus wizards so I can trade with them. Man, an armor of 5 defense. That's pretty good. That really ups his survivability. Okay, this again. You had to Crack's Call a skeleton. Crack's Call, the bane of heroes, the bane of very rare summons. Oh, I see. You hadn't noticed we were already at war, huh? Just now figured it out. What is this? Oh. I see. Okay. I think I gotta go for it. Okay. Hurry! You're needed! Well, I was gonna take this city over. But all of a sudden, I have concerns about this one. Oh, that's a good 5 to 6 turns away. Take this. Then you gotta go over there, take that, and that. And how are you gonna hold them? There's 2 more up there. However, your armies aren't looking what they did. Definitely losing bit by bit. I'm gonna take this city anyway. It's bigger. I'm gonna do this so I have mana. But I can beat this fight without casting a spell. "15 defense. I missed that little leadership bonus. Oh well, we'll get new heroes someday. Feels good to have war trolls be good. Be the powerhouses they should be. Hold on, I do need to use a little bit of magic. My goodness, where do all these holes keep coming from? It's like somebody keeps lobbing rocks at your walls or something. But who would be so inconsiderate? Ripped apart by bears. What a terrible way to go. And then he's going to regenerate back out. After the bears are slain, the trolls are going to regenerate and rip their ways out of the bears' stomachs. An even worse and more terrible way to go, I should think. Okay. Okay. So, this looks like a nice place. A good neighborhood. Okay, yeah, they do get the Colosseum. I thought so. Let's set up shop. 20 gold a turn. Good. How's this whole invasion of yours going? Doesn't seem to be going that great. You took a whole bunch of nodes down in other places, but up here, you're just losing. You're just losing stuff. I resent having to spend mana crystals over here when I've got a war. A serious war. But I have to do something about these annoying flies. If I don't swat them, they will continue to annoy me. Okay. I need to get stuff up there too. Okay, well, we should start having real mana crystals again soon. Alright, we're going to do one more turn, and then we're going to do the test. And see if we can figure out, how good this thing is. So, let me see. How did it go today? We were relying on... we lost that one battle fighting nodes that ended our nodes and lairs smashing. We've had our setbacks today, but I think on a whole we've done really well. We'll consult the charts. I'm up at least 4 cities right now. 5, I think, actually. I'm up 5 cities, even if they're, you know, need a ton of buildings and, oh hi. I'm gonna do what I did last time. I'm gonna put holy armor on the gate guard and let you come to me. I don't think this army has any chance of winning. There. That's the speed it should be at. No surprises, but it's already too late. Go forth! Yeah, they don't want to fight. Ooh. Ooh. They're not running away. Oh, there they go. Suddenly, they came to their senses. But it was already too late for them. They were troll chow. Okay. Speed back up. And after this turn, I won't be out of mana anymore. I can't believe I won that fight with the hero. Running out of mana and everything, I was so sure that I was going to lose that one. When the new batch of soldiers arrives, they'll immediately retake that city. 3 of them will deposit there, and then 3 of them will deposit here. The heroes step here. I'll control everything on this continent that, well, except for the green cities and the blue cities and the red city. Okay, well, I'll control the southern continent mostly. And the only thing pink will have left is the top 3 cities. I'll have to see what I can do to take 2 of them down. I don't know if I'm going to bother with his capital, though. I mean, he's casting earthquakes, and that's annoying, but, you know, not sure there's really a whole lot I could do. Maybe I could take his capital, I don't know. Alright. Let's make our final moves, and look at the charts, and then run our test. Okay. Oh, they hit this city? Oh, that's so annoying. You guys were so close. You guys were getting so close. All right. You two are actually... There's no way you're enough to take this back. It's not possible. But I can push you up this way. Alright, you guys are gonna have to rest for a turn. Okay, you lot. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep destroying your wasps. I wish I could trust the auto battle to cast web, but I cannot. They destroyed the bar. Yeah, I don't even know why I keep the mammoths around. Honestly, their stats are not really... A war troll is just better than a war mammoth, but I've been putting 1 war mammoth with these armies. I mean, they can smash walls, that's theoretically useful. But yeah, mostly they're just kind of inferior. Alright, this is almost a full stack ready to be shipped off to do war properly. I was going to ship it towards Oberich. Oh, hey, has Oberich got a city over here? Oh, my. Well, we might have to visit that, but mostly we're going to go send this group down to Freya land. Yeah, I think something has to be done about Freya. Got a little bit of everything, don't you? Yeah, she has annoyed me. Alright. Pop that in. We'll need heavenly lights. Okay. First question of the day. Really? Merlin? By miles? I'm kind of in the middle of the pack. Okay. That's concerning. That's very concerning. What? Really? Merlin. He's running Draconians. He's also got Dark Elves. I guess his lands aren't filled with tundra and volcanoes. That probably helps. See, he has some adamant. Huh. Does he have more cities I'm unaware of? He can't be getting that much power from so small an area, can he? He has really good population, though, so maybe he is. Huh. Well, that's concerning. Alright. First, I'm sure I have a stopwatch somewhere. I know I do have a stopwatch program somewhere, but screw it. I've got a phone. There. Alright. I'm not going to bother counting to the second. I'm just going to go by the minute. Test 1. No speed hack. Just how long does it take to get around to my turn again? I don't know. I'm thinking about attacking Merlin even more now. I have an even higher interest in this suddenly. Yeah, he's even population, man. I mean, I'm not surprised that I'm not leading in population in this game. I mean, good grief, I'm playing trolls. We're only up to Oberich's turn after 60 seconds. Unfortunately, after Oberich and Freya, I don't know. The Arcane might be open, and I might not be interested in fighting Merlin at that point. It's really hard to say. Depends heavily on what comes through those gates. I'd really love to run around smashing more of those layers and nodes. "120 seconds in, and we're up to Freya's turn. Okay. Just a hair under 3 minutes? Is that right? It was like more than 2.5 anyway. Alright. Now it was just a hair under 3 minutes. So now we're gonna boot up the speed hack and see what a difference it makes. Okay, ready. Okay, applied. Still on unknown turns. Okay. Well, the speed difference isn't proven to be much, is it? Boy. Well, let's not make any conclusions until we've finished the timer out. I haven't had... but... yeah. We know it's working because the animations are sped up in battle and when wizards talk. So we know that it's working. The speed hack is being applied. But it's not helping very much with the end turns, is it? No, shut up. You're an uncontrolled variable. Please stop. 100. I set the speed to 100. Yeah, 100x. Well, yeah. I can just stop the timer now. It's basically the same. It's practically the same. Yes, I loaded the same turn. I just ended the same turn twice. There's RNG involved, always. So so somebody tried to call me up. Horace did this time, but whatever. I think at this point we can conclusively say the speed hack is functioning, but it's not actually helping the turn times any. Oh, hey, look, Rakir. Oh, man. Now I wish I was keeping this turn. Oh, well. We're not, though. Disappointment. I'm going to talk to Seravi about this, though, and I'm going to get what his thoughts are. If the game could somehow be optimized on his end in some way to work better with this, that would be amazing. I really want this thing to work, you know? So, yeah, as I said, I'll talk to Seravi about it. If we're able to get this thing working, I'll be super excited. But for today, it was just a placebo effect, I guess. Drat. And you want to think yourself immune to such things. You want to believe that your perceptions are above such meddling, but no. Ah, well. So, it's not over yet. We'll keep trying to see if we can find a way to use this thing. I don't know. All I can do is talk to him. I'm unfamiliar with this thing. It's called Cheat Engine 7.5. I can, hold on. I can actually, give me 1 second. I'll use window capture 4. This is the thing. This is the culprit. So I was running it at 100, and then I'd hit apply. And then during my turns, I just put it back. Yeah. It's fairly simple. I just push this button, and I selected Caster of Magic for Windows from the list. And it has a million other bells and whistles that I don't really want any of this. I don't really need any of this. I wonder if there's a more optimized program out there that just does speed hacks. And that's all it does? I doubt it would help any, but, you know, anyway, that's what we was trying to do. Yeah. No, I timed it. It wasn't working. It wasn't working today. Yeah. Anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.